Range with combination of ranged multi-blade attacks. Close quarter. I'm always a ranged boy. I like me some sorcery.
Go.
There's no way that's true.
Alright, so I vibe with the guys' backstory over the girls, but I like the combat style of the girls better than the guys. Oh no. The choice probably doesn't matter at all. I'm just overthinking it, to be honest.
Also, Jonathan said he has a story to tell when he gets home.
Oh.
He's on his way home right now. He said, "Wow, I had an experience today. I can't wait to go home and tell y'all."
His voice isn't
Did he
shared
pull a
in
net
the
or
party,
what?
right?
We're about to find out.
Well, I'll just let him know it's not. It's not
His
saying
voice
anything.
isn't
He'll
shared.
know.
Yeah, Jonathan's voice isn't sure.
It is.
It's not.
Oh.
He does not allow his voice to be shared.
He's a person.
I mean, to be fair, it's probably better. It's probably a good thing that it's not.
Yeah. He changed it because, like, whenever his PlayStation got corrupted on Fallout 76, he was talking a bunch of crap to these people that were doing something to him, and he was, like, sending it in to PlayStation.
Even though.
Oh.
So he did not allow his voice to be shared.
I still wait.
I see.
Come on already. Stretch those red strings out to me. And finish this.
Feels weird playing a game without any haptic feedback or anything.
The world is out of
Can
time.
you really feel that?
You need to kill me.
In the games that have it,
There's
yes.
gonna be anything
Feels
left
very
worth saving.
good. Like you can feel the game. Much more immersive. At least Scarlet
Virtual
Nexus
brain link
plays
cable
like
will
you're
now
on
be
mono,
connected.
so.
This will hurt much more than it did in training. Be strong.
Put on hard.
Systems all green. Beginning SAS cable connection.
So, is this what, like, anime looks like, I guess?
Yes.
I'm okay. We can do this.
They're holding hands.
Oh. The tentacles.
Oh, yeah. 3 minutes into this game, there's already tentacles.
Robotic tentacles, even. Here they come. Music from, like, Japan is always so good.
So this is the pain of SAS. This is fine. I can handle it.
SAS. It's not like French.
The SAS is
British? Oh, right. Alright, I call mute.
Good. Seems like you're okay.
It's a Triforce.
This aptitude test will determine your platoon assignment.
Zelda?
Do your best.
Or is
Yes,
the Royal
sir.
Guard?
Kasane Randall. Identity confirmed. The other
That sounds so
aptitude
weird.
test will now begin.
Kasane Randall.
Exterminate all others.
I like this kind of music.
Test will decide my assignment. I
hope I'm in the same platoon as Naomi. Thinking about
Oh
it
my
now
god,
won't
you
do
can
me
jump
any
high.
good. I have to focus. I should be able to complete the assignment
Pick
as
it up.
long as I'm calm.
It has like the same thing as Nier, where if you dash or like dodge, you start sprinting as well.
I can annihilate the other with my psychokinesis. Naomi even complimented me on how well I was suited for combat.
There is haptic feedback. Ooh.
Wait, did you get it on PS5 or?
Yup.
It's done.
Oh, I can feel it. It feels. Ooh.
Next.
Ooh. Vibration function and trigger effect supported. Is that just what that means? Or wait. Let me get a look at. I don't have any other PS5 disc game. Never mind.
Ooh, this master lock is nothing compared to me. This is hilarious. You know where the lockpick spawns in at? Skyrim. This master lockpick is exactly where the lockpick spawns.
Ooh.
Next.
Like these attacks. Oh, okay.
I wonder if Naomi is doing okay. I'm sure she is. She's one of the best.
It's done.
Oh, press at the same time. Let's see.
Next.
Okay.
It seems like the exam has entered the final stage. I feel like I'm in good form, but I can't relax just yet.
It's done.
Alright. Anabar. Am I doing that wrong? Oh, Cody's in chat.
It's done.
Hey, I just got it today, Cody. Only the rush fault attack is increased times consecutively. That. Oh. Interesting.
No matter what I face, I just need to apply everything I've learned from my training. I can win.
Interesting. This. Oh, rip. Oh, stun locking him. Ow.
Damn.
Oh right, he has a. He broke his ankle, didn't he?
Yeah.
Cody said I'll join the party in a bit, and I said don't. Take your time, bro. We don't want you to get hurt.
Wait, what
Not
is?
as funny as his broken ankle.
Did you change your username color? Cody? Like mid. Oh yeah, right, he can hear you, Jordan.
Yeah.
Mission successful.
You went
Okay,
from
that
like
ends your
dark
training.
green to lime
You're an
green.
official member of the OSF from tomorrow.
For me,
Cadets
he's
now have
like
24
a
hours of free time until then.
blue.
Make sure to get some rest before
Weird.
your duties tomorrow.
He probably doesn't have
I'm
a set.
always-
Understood.
I mean, I think I'm the same color as you. No, I'm not pink. I guess you like purple then? I can't pronounce these words.
Sue?
Burr.
Kasane. So how was the test?
Oh, what
Pretty
kind
easy as
of
usual. How about you?
dialogue?
Oh, whoa.
I was able to handle an actual SAS
Her
connection
last
thanks
name
to
is
your
awful.
advice.
Randall,
You have a lot of
yeah.
potential. You should be more confident. I'm just
Kasane.
glad you were so
Randall.
calm. You said that you had that dream again.
Just so like
The dream
separated
about red strings.
in terms of like I guess
You've
origin.
been having that
feel
dream
like.
since you were little. Yes.
Although I mean SAS.
Don't take your hands off the red strings.
Sass.
Oh.
I wonder if it has something to do with your power. I don't think it does from what I saw of the OSF's analysis of my power. Worrying about things we don't understand won't change anything. I'm more worried about you. I hope they put us in the same unit.
She kind of reminds me of Lightning from
Me too.
Final
I
Fantasy
bet we'll find out
13.
soon, though. People tend to misunderstand you,
Randall.
so I'd be worried if I weren't around to look after you. Look who's
Hey
talking.
girl.
You're so
Lightning
clumsy,
Queen.
I have to stick around to protect you from yourself.
I resubbed
So
to
mean.
Final Fantasy 14 as well. Getting back into
Hey,
that.
aren't we going
them
to Sumeragi
immersing
after
myself
this?
in the weave
Oh,
without
yeah.
anime.
They're doing a collaboration with Baki
Without
right
watching
now.
anime.
You get a keychain with every fortune. I can't wait.
Cody, you
really
think
like
every
Baki,
anime
don't
chick's a
you?
waifu, bro.
Of course I do. He's
That's
so
some-
cute.
Oh,
Yeah,
when
nice.
I went to go get this game and like the other games and whatnot, I was checking out. The cashier, I think his name is like Zach or something. He said that that this game played like Nier Automata, and something along the lines of like it's rather anime or something like that. And I said that I don't even watch any anime, and the other cashier gasped. I'm pretty sure it was her that like had the. There was a car that I parked right next to that I noticed there was a bunch of like anime and like type stuff on their car, and there was one that specifically said something. I don't remember exactly what it said. I just remember seeing waifu and laifu. So it was something like that. It's like waifu for laifu, something like that. That was on her freaking car. Dude, that's the girl you get right there, Jordan.
Where was this at?
GameStop.
Our GameStop?
Yeah.
Well, they've already left. I'll follow her home.
Oh God.
Sorry.
Brain message screen. What? God, there's something in my eye.
Cody said no waifu, no laifu.
Cody's gonna get a Subaru and put the license plate.
I don't know
Subaru.
if you would count Amanda Holiday as a waifu. It's not like.
Cody would get a Subaru and his license plate would be no ankle. I'm not letting this
Subaru?
go. What's wrong with Subaru?
You're gonna live with it the rest of your life.
Nothing.
If you can hear me.
My brother works for Subaru, so there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, he doesn't have a brother. Don't let him fool you.
There's a time restriction on the reply? Wait, what? Wait. What is Subaru? Oh.
I don't know what
Wait,
that
what's
means.
the she?
I don't speak Japanese.
Well, I just assumed Subaru chi.
No habla inglés.
Amen,
My left
bro.
eye's
This
still
is
stinging.
America.
Oh, okay, well.
Why don't you just say amazing, bro?
Wow.
Because you want somebody a weeb.
It's amazing.
Wow, look, I can say like 7 words in Japanese. I'm bilingual.
Yeah, there you go.
They're just amazing you.
Struggle arms system. What?
Cody likes a good struggle.
Naomi Randall.
Struggle to keep his ankle intact.
Naomi Randall sounds much better than Kasane Randall to me.
Who's Kasane?
Her sister. I have her hair clip. Shinobi.
Kenobi.
No, the negotiator.
Got a party of 3?
A fine addition to my collection.
Yeah, the Randall part is so weird.
Now that we can use brain talk, I feel like it's all we do. We don't have to worry about anyone listening in, and we can hear even if it's noisy. It's nice.
You're right. I even talk to myself in brain talk sometimes.
Heck
Don't
is
laugh
this
if you
guy's
hear me,
name?
okay?
Oh, so you know how when Brandon got hurt riding the dirt bike, Daniel and Garrett were there too?
Mm-hmm.
And both of them got hurt as well?
I did not know that.
Right before Brandon got on, Daniel fell and skid his knee on the ground, and like the whole side of his leg has road rash. And then as soon as like Daniel
Look at that hat.
put the bike down, and then Garrett hobbled over there, got on the bike before Daniel was even off the ground, and he took off on it. And he turned around to come back, and he fell off of it. And that's whenever Brandon got off. But whenever, something I just learned today, because Daniel was like, saying it hurt or whatever, I asked him like what happened. Or he said something about his foot hurt. I was like, "What'd you do?" He's like, "Oh, I hurt it when I fell." I was like, "What happened?" He's like, "Oh, when I fell, I ripped my toenail off."
Oh gosh.
That's nice.
Yikes.
I still think
What?
Brandon fractured his arm, but we'll never know.
Yeah.
The enemies are called others? What? Okay.
Okay, Kingdom Hearts.
Okay, but Nobodies and Heartless makes sense than over others. Although at the same time, the Heartless are the hearts, and the Nobodies are the bodies without the hearts.
No.
So I feel like it should be opposite for that, but you know.
I'll chalk that up to translation error.
Maybe.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
You become a somebody by having a heart and a body.
Wow.
As soon as you said let the body hit the floor, Barrett, I assassinated like a vampire and did like the animation. You know, like let the bodies hit the floor, and like whenever she her body
Oh, right. They got light jelly. I'm changing where the chat pops up because it's like covering things. How do I... There it is. There we go. I didn't read that. They're all in Japanese or something, not English, so I can't read what they say. Oh yeah, I also got Mega Man 11. Oh, I also got Code Vein, Cody, as well as Chronos Before the Ashes, which is the game that came out before Remnant.
Cody says stop the stream right now and play Code Vein.
Yeah.
That's what he wants.
Yeah, why play the old game when I can play the new one though? Maybe I feel like playing a Nier Automata like hack and slash over a Souls-like. Can I get run over? Oh man. Is there stuff over there? There is. Is there a way to... Well, I gotta go over there now. Too bad you can't forget jaywalk. What is this? Honestly. Got 50k. Kyoka. I assume that's Kyoka right there. Oh no, that's Arashi. Not gonna lie, Arashi looks like a kid. Where does this go? It's kind of running around the town. The other forecast? There's a forecast for others? What does that even mean?
No idea.
Huh? City's massive. I can run over these bikes. Ah, yeah. Screw these bikes. These shopping
throw them in
carts.
traffic. Fuck those bikes.
Wait, can I? God, the ragdoll of it though, the physics. I mean, I kinda... It's out there. Okay, it doesn't
I know
collide with it.
It popped up on my thing that you were live, and I kind of sat there for a minute and looked at it, and it was like stream for friend, and I saw Scarlet Nexus, and I was like, deal. Ugh.
Yeah.
Is this the right way? I should check the objective point again.
Gosh, your one's really fast. There's nothing over here.
How big was the install on it?
I mean, I got a disc and there's 15 gigs. The patch, I think. Probably not even that. How do you know? Cause it said 15 gigs and then it started at 14. So.
Oh, I see.
Is this the right way? I should check the objective point again.
I don't know what to play.
Not here.
Could continue my Geralt cosplay run on Dark Souls 2.
How?
I made a character that looked like Geralt, and I was just kind of like evenly distributing like his stats so I could use like certain miracles and pyromancies and stuff.
Remember,
that make like the signs.
I remember the last run type thing I was doing on Dark Souls 2 before Dark Souls 3 came out. I never finished it. It was what I like to call a balanced run, where it was literally you distribute all your points evenly in every stat.
What would you start off with? Deprived?
Yeah. And then just evenly distribute everything. It's like the first one you can pick whichever one you want to do, and then after that you couldn't level that one up until everything else was leveled up. It was definitely kind of difficult.
I know one run I never finished. I was trying to do a fist only run in Dark Souls 3, but for some reason I just couldn't kill Lorien with only my fists. I don't know what it was.
But does everyone have an ability? What? What are these items I'm getting?
Oh no, the game wasn't exited out properly the last time. It's not like that's ever gonna corrupt that file, because I've never had any Souls game do that. And I say that and watch it this one time it fucking corrupted the file.
This game is definitely like Nier, that is for sure.
Let me guess. R2 to sprint. Or L2. I forget which one.
Circle.
No.
It was whenever you dashed, you started sprinting. In Nier.
Yeah.
Same thing in here. You dash to sprint.
Well, no, I was saying like the button though, because I remember Nier, I guess however I had it, like it was my R2 or L2.
Was it R2? I thought it was circle as well.
No.
Is that R2 sounds like a just the R button sounds like a weird button for dodge.
Because I remember R1 was my pod program, and then
yeah,
I don't remember what R2 was, but I remember L2 was like my dodge, and I hold it to sprint. But like after you start to sprint, I mean you can let it go and you keep sprinting until you stop.
Hmm.
I mean I still have it installed. Like hop back onto it real quick and look.
Just weird. I just don't remember, to be honest. It's been a while.
Oh, I forgot. That's why I quit last time. Because I died and didn't feel like going to get my souls. So I just didn't go get them.
That's a lot of save slots.
Oh shit.
Huh. Hmm. There was a demo for Scarlet Nexus? I didn't know about that.
Yeah, I never downloaded it though. Wanted to.
You would have gotten extra stuff, apparently.
I claimed some like rewards through Bandai Namco, but I claimed them on the PS5 version for like later on, since I don't think we get it on PS4.
It has a little bit of, I mean, like not really. Haptic. It's like kind of there. It's like better than like a regular vibration.
Yeah.
But it's not as good as like something like Returnal or Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah, I saw an article earlier that was talking about how Ratchet and Clank was like the perfect showcase for like the PS5's like technical side.
Very good. Well, I mean, the perfect showcase is definitely Astrobot. I haven't played it yet.
I don't think I've even seen anything on it.
I mean, it comes pre-installed with every PS5.
Yeah.
How's your job react to your ankle?
I gotta call him back. He said, alright, well, call me when you think you can come in, and I was like, oh, okay. I was like, I mean, I have a doctor's note and everything, so, like, it's literally broken. It's not just me like, oh, I twisted it and it hurts.
There are a lot of people here. Well, the holidays just ended, and this is the founding father Yakumo Sumeragi's tomb.
Said it should take
Wait,
about, like, I think
the collaboration
like,
event with Baki
oh
is at a
God, why am I
gravesite?
getting ganked?
I think the country is trying to make Yakumo
He
Sumeragi
said
feel
like
more like a
projected
familiar
time, like
figure
4
to
to
us.
6 weeks.
Though people already pray to Yakumo like a god,
But
so
I mean,
Yeah,
he said
maybe
that's,
they're familiar enough with him already.
Half.
Yakumo,
yeah, that's what I'm
hero
saying.
who saved humanity.
You gotta pee
I
on
think I
it.
saw him in one of my textbooks. He was wearing a
I
mask.
don't know about that one. I mean, I could try
His
and
face
angle
was
it,
injured
but
during
you
the
know,
spring of extinction.
I don't think
He's
it
also
would
the
work.
The
chairman's
outside of
ancestor.
your ankle.
That reminds me.
Because
I
remember,
heard
it's a
someone from the
common
Sumeragi family
misconception.
is in our
Peeing on,
class.
you know, broken bones helps.
So, anyway, I found where we
That's
can draw
always
a
worked for me. I've never had a broken bone.
I gotta pee on
My
the source
fortune
of
is
the
a
break,
really
so I gotta
good
go
one.
pee on the
I'm
stairs.
starting to feel better about my life in the OSF. What about you? Mine is horrible. Okay, then give me your fortune.
I'm not gonna lie,
Hey.
never realized how hard it was to walk up and down stairs
Here,
with
you
crutches.
can have my good fortune. You
Yeah.
don't have to do that. It's just a scrap
Sounds
of
like
paper.
it'd be pretty tough.
I'm the big sister
And
here.
trust me, it sucks
just
because I
wanna
gotta
protect
go
you from bad
upstairs
luck.
like a lot.
Thank you. No problem.
Oh,
Alright,
Naomi's
so
the
wait,
big
wait,
On days
sister?
like
Oh,
this,
frick.
you could almost forget there are vicious others out there.
Storytelling for what? Something happened.
Yes, but we live in a world where these others roam freely outside
live
the
in a
city
society.
walls.
Jonathan
The
sent me a
instructors are
Snapchat
expecting
of
a
him
lot
on their
from
way
you.
home, and he said
They're sure
something
you'll
about
reach
him
a
having a
rank to
story
Patreon in no time at all.
that he can't wait to tell us.
I'll laugh
I
if
don't
it's
care
something
about
stupid.
rank. I just want to protect you. Honestly, what did I just say?
Lost his
I'm your
virginity,
big sister.
Brandon.
I'm the one who's going to be protecting
I'm
you.
like,
Of course.
How can you tell these two characters are sisters?
Hey,
They
I
have
mean
the
it.
same hairband. That makes them sisters.
What is it?
I bet Naomi's gonna
Oh, it's
die.
nothing. I was
Anime
just
storytelling.
thinking that the boy on the right was kind of cute.
Oh,
But you know, Jonathan, I am streaming.
They both look like they were
God damn it, I
OSF
died.
members.
I don't
He
think
doesn't
your
share some
voices.
voices.
Yeah,
Talk
your
to him
voice
when we
isn't
get in.
shared, so does it matter?
You think so? That would be nice.
What?
Anyway, we got the Baki keychain
Yeah.
we came for. Want to get a bite somewhere?
Okay,
Playing Scarlet
I'm not
Nexus.
Brandon.
Let's look for a cafe.
Fuck, I can have restraints, unlike him.
Story time. Story time.
Just don't say the N word, you'll be fine.
Oh, the ghost?
Oh.
Yeah,
Ghost.
oh, we had a ghost experience. I honestly forgot I even sent that snap to Jordan. No. So, it's not like nothing big, but it's fucking insane. Like, what we heard was insane. So, like, it's me, Lisa, and Jill, and store's fucking pitch black dark. We turned off all the lights, and I was like, let me go, check the pitch. She's like, alright. She went to the back, and Jill was at the register, and as I'm turning shit off, I hear, and I said, who the fuck is whistling? And Jill's like, that's not you? I was like, no? I was like, is that you? And she's like, no. And then Lisa comes out, she's like, yeah, I heard it too. And I was like, is that not one of y'all's ringtones? And she goes, no. Jill's like, my phone's silent. And Lisa's like, that's not my ringtone. I was like, what the fuck? It sounded like it was coming between me and Jill. Like, cause there's a space. I was at the block, or she was at the register, and I was at the pit. And I heard it loud and fucking clear. I thought it was her, and she was like, no, that was not me. And she, like, started, like, walking towards the door. She's like, I do not want to fucking be in here anymore. And I was sitting there, I started whistling. She's like, why the fuck are you whistling? I was like, I wanted to do it again. That was GOAT.
Wait,
Girl, I want to make a
hold
fucking
on.
fat ass beat with a ghost.
So what? So wasn't the your other Spring Creek also haunted or something?
Yeah.
So this one is too.
It's following you.
Yeah, I've never had any. This is the second haunting experience I've had. When me and Jill were closing, when I was teaching her how to be a manager, it was like 11 o'clock at night, and I was like going over the paperwork, and we have these little bowls, and I was sitting there teaching her, and it was perfect timing too, because I was like, all right, because this was before we had 2 managers a night. This was before it was like one manager. It was like 1 manager a night. So I told her, I was like, you can make a guy stay with you, because you never know, like, I don't know, like, if you feel scared, like, because I was like, I'll stay by myself, I don't care, like, this shit don't bother me, like, it's a building, and it makes noise and stuff. I was like, if you want, you can keep a guy with you, they won't get on to you, because you're also a girl, too, and even though we're behind a police station, fucking people be doing donuts in front of the police station, like, they don't give a fuck, and, I was like, it's an old building though, so you're gonna hear some noises, and it's gonna make some noise of shit settling, vents settling, but you're gonna hear noises. As soon as I heard that, Bro, it sounded like somebody was dropping bowls on the line, like onto the ground. And I was like, I fucking tensed up. I could just see it in her eyes, like, what the? It was just me and her in the building. And I was like, I know if I freak out right now, she's gonna freak out even more. So I was like, so like I pulled out my knife and I walked over to the door, or like swinging door, and I opened it and I was like, all right, if one of the kids is still here, come out now, because it's not funny. Anyone in the building, I was like, I have a knife, I will fucking gut you. And like I sat there and nothing, so I like looked over, like I kind of like shimmied down and I looked over, I didn't see anything. So I like went to the line, I didn't see anything, and I went over to the pit, and basically I had to go check the whole restaurant. So I literally went and checked the whole restaurant. Every door was locked, didn't hear nothing. She was like fucking on my ass following me. I was like, get the fuck away from me, shit. I would turn around and she'd be standing right there and be like, oh fuck. So then
she's scared. She doesn't want to be alone.
We went to the line and we could not, like, I recreated the sound. I dropped the bowl on the ground. I was like, it was the fucking bowls. We could not find any bowls on the ground. Nowhere. I looked under where we keep them. I looked under the rack we have. I looked under our reach-in fridge. All the bowls were in their pans like they were supposed to. I counted, like, because they're supposed to be in stacks of 10s. I counted the few ones and they all were still in stacks of 10s. So we do not know where the fuck that sound was coming from. Or it was coming from line, but the bowls, there was no bowls on the ground to explain where that sound, like why what was making that sound. So I was like, alright, let's go continue paperwork. But yeah, the whistling thing was insane today.
When did that bowl thing happen?
This happened like months ago. So probably happened like the beginning of this year.
Didn't y'all see like a ghost in the footwear store?
Yeah. It was me and Reek, or no, it was me,
Wait, you saw it?
Yeah. It was me, Victor, and Nash. So one day I was going by the party room, and I felt like I saw someone in there in a white dress, white something. And I opened it and I looked at it. I thought it was one of the kids trying to fucking scare me, and I went in there, I turned on the light, and there was nothing in there. And our party room had dual doors, so you can go in one way and out the other, like on each side, and literally if I would have heard somebody run out that door if there was a kid in there. And then one day, me and Nash were, because our kitchen door was in line with the party room door, and our party room is like glass windows, like you can see clearly into it. And me and him were squeegeeing, or I was holding the door while he squeegeed, and I don't know what made us, but we both looked back at the door, we both looked away, then we both looked at it again, because I saw something walk across it again, and we both looked at each other, and he goes, you saw it too, and I was like, yeah, I did it. And then Victor comes up and goes, y'all saw the white figure in the party room? And I said, what? He goes, yes. He's like, anytime I'm busting and flipping chairs, I always see it in there. Just it'll walk by. It'll be in the corner of my eye, or I'll walk by and I'll see something in there. And we're like, oh my god. And we've never talked about it.
What happened in Spring Creek? Why is Spring Creek like this?
I don't know. It's been around since like...
Maybe every Spring Creek is built on an Indian burial ground.
Maybe someone died in each one.
Well, that means every Mexican inn is haunted too.
Yo, Jordan, are you still watching the stream? Look at this enemy.
Bro, that was fucking stream content right there. Areeb.
I mean,
you're the one who doesn't have your voice shared.
Well, I don't want to get him in trouble by accident.
I mean, to be fair, the two other viewers here are Jordan and Cody, so...
Is that like an alligator?
Who's the third? Yourself?
Dude, it has some legs, though.
Yeah.
Have you done the weekly mission, Cody and Areeb?
I have, yeah.
On Destiny?
Yeah.
Like the Season Splicer one, yeah.
Yeah. Did we kill Qoria already? I don't care.
Did you do it?
I just want to know. No, I haven't.
I don't think she's dead.
I think it was too easy. Like, and if that is how we killed her, I feel like it's kind of like bullshit.
Dude, we fought her, right?
Yes.
Or maybe Sabathin wants us to think that we did do it, because she doesn't. Also, she probably doesn't even need Kyria anymore. Maybe she somehow got the power to take as well.
Well, the Solstice of Heroes trailer spoils it. They were like, "We've killed Kyria," or whatever her name is.
Well, no, the Solstice of Heroes is to celebrate the killing of Kyria. Oh,
Yeah,
right,
no,
that's
I'm
how you guys
saying
spoiled it.
It spoils it. I was
yeah.
like, damn, we killed her this week.
Wait. Why are you calling it Kyria? I thought it was Quoria. I'm so confused.
Kyria, I don't know, dude. Nigga,
I always heard it was Kyria.
I was watching an Aztec Cross video earlier, and he called her like Karaya, and literally the
yeah, but I mean that's
comment
Aztec Cross though. To be fair,
the entire comment section was roasting him, and it was the greatest thing ever.
Wasn't it, you little jigaboo nigger?
I mean, to be fair, good thing your voices are shared.
Oh shit! So see what I mean?
Wow.
That actually makes me think of. Did I send you that TikTok, Bear?
What?
I didn't.
Careful you don't end up with some weird guy.
You're acting like Mom.
There you go.
I think I've seen that one.
Don't play it out loud if your voice is shared.
Yeah. He's almost in a video with that same audio too. I don't know if it's the same video.
Why is this giant so big?
This year marks 2020 in the solar calendar year. Wait, what?
There's already Spider-Man No Way Home Lego sets.
Wait, what'd you say?
There's already Spider-Man No Way Home Lego sets that.
Really? Is it No Way Home not even out yet?
No. It shows the new Spider-Man outfit. He's basically gonna have like the red and blue.
Oh, was it a leak?
Yeah, his Spider-Man suit's gonna have gold trim.
Yeah, there was like leaks for like the Bad Batch ship before Bad Batch even aired. I mean, technically it was there because of Clone Wars 7. That happens a lot actually with Lego sets, because like they get like the inside scoop of like what's coming out, and then they start making that to like release with the show and whatnot. August is usually the drops as well, at least for Star Wars.
How do you feel about them getting rid of the name Slave One in Lego sets?
That's gay.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
That's
kind of stupid.
But it makes sense.
No, it doesn't.
From a business perspective.
No.
Well, most people, like, just the casual, like I've seen Star Wars maybe once or twice fans, they're really not gonna remember that's the name of Boba Fett's
Yeah,
ship.
it's because the business perspective thing is they did that with every ship. They don't call people's ships by their name. They call it by like so and so's ship or starship,
so
something
the
like that.
Millennium Falcon is just called Han and Chewie's ship, huh? Huh?
Well, they go with whatever's
it's called
more
the
memorable.
Millennium Falcon.
Because
Okay,
no one,
Slave One was.
because just like no one knows that it's called Slave One if they don't watch it or anything. People have heard of the Millennium Falcon, even if they don't watch it. People haven't heard of Slave One.
Yes, they have. It's a fucking big ship.
I think it was the same thing with some other ships. I feel like the Razor Crest wasn't named. I'm pretty sure. So there's some sets of the Razor Crest where some of it has the name, but some of them don't.
You know that's gonna make the original Slave One set go higher in price just because it doesn't have Slave One on it, and that one does. So everyone's gonna flock for the Slave One variant.
Yeah, it's called Razor Crest on here, but I remember people saying that they've gotten their boxes before with it, just saying, like, it didn't say Razor Crest on it. I don't remember what it said.
It just says ship. That's all it says is ship.
Like the Mandalorian starship or something like that.
Nah, that's all we're gonna go by all of them now. There's ships.
It's just yeah, this pretty much.
That ship is on us. It's his ship.
It's ship number 1. Oh god.
No, not even by numbers. Ship, calling in. Ship,
wait, they're selling.
Out.
They're selling an Adidas Original Superstar sneaker Lego set. What?
Wow.
What? Oh, you get the typewriter as a Lego set.
You know, sitting here playing Dark Souls, now I really just want Lego Dark Souls. That's all I want.
There is an Among Us set in the works.
You're just gagged.
I ironically might want to get that, because that just sounds silly.
Yeah, I ain't gagged. I don't give a fuck if they make a Dark Souls set. Where'd he go?
A Dark Souls set would be cool. I said an Among Us set.
No, Cody said Dark
Souls.
Souls.
Yeah, he said Dark Souls.
I said a Dark Souls one. I've seen like a little like concept like mod that someone made for it. That was pretty dope.
I feel like for Dark Souls it would make more sense with for Mega Blocks though.
Yeah.
To be made.
But just imagine you're playing Dark Souls, you know, and it's like, you know, you die, but when, you know, before the whole you died screen, it's just they hit you and you just, you know, all your like parts come apart and you just hear them like clacking as they scatter.
Alright, we need to figure out. I'll buy the freaking Dark Souls board game for $100 somewhere, and
that much?
Yeah, it's $100. That was the original sale price.
I saw on Kickstarter there's a fucking Rainbow Six Siege board game, and I was like, how the fuck is that even gonna work?
You would say the same about Dark Souls, but it works.
I mean, I still say the same about Dark
Honestly,
Souls.
I feel like Siege would be kind of like Clue, except not like investigative as much.
A sledge came through here. How do you know? There's a giant hole in the
Oh, it's
wall.
$120 actually. There's the MSRP.
Oh, I thought it was like 50.
There's actual boss mechanics too. I played it on the tabletop simulator. There's actual boss mechanics. It's a lot. It's a lot to read, but what? What'd you say, Barrett?
Said Yana came through here. How do you know? I can smell it.
Wait, is it Rainbow Siege?
My god. I swear, that's the only thing I hate about Dark Souls 2 is this stupid ass stun lock. Like, you get hit by the first 2 hits, literally.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Fucking walks up, I hear, Shinga, what the fuck?
2 to 4 players.
What the fuck? Got him.
To win a game of 6 Siege, the board game,
Everyone
you must
stop.
Fill the mission's objective. Oh, okay.
You're up and roll.
There's a Gersmont mind in this room. How do you know? I can hear Ella's cheeks clapping. Sorry, Ruby. Yeah, don't ever try to rebob like that again, okay?
It's like this isn't the real Yana. Why? I don't hear her ass cheeks clapping. It's a hologram.
She's too thick. She can't get on the board.
There's a knock running through here. How do you know that? Listen.
It's just a strategy game. Okay, I understand how this would work. I've played a game kind of like this before. Strategy, that is. Strategy board game. It was, I don't remember what it was called. It was a really old game.
Oh. You roll a 2. Your lean spam is ineffective.
You rolled a nat 20. Oh my god, it's a headshot.
Can I roll to seduce Ella? This is a Dungeons and Dragons.
It is now.
So it's a versus type of game. And it's like just turn-based, real-time type stuff. There's like a timer as well for each side.
Is there a game master?
No.
There should be. So you can be like, let's see, okay, okay, lion just down enemy calf. That person slams a Uno reverse card on the table. Yeah,
oh, God.
You see that one coming, did you?
It's like, wait, this isn't Uno, and then all of a sudden the other guy slams down a fucking blue eyes white dragon.
What the fuck?
Yo, it'd be so cool if we played D&D, but
I summoned auto greed.
I'd be down as fuck.
I want to, but the problem is, I've only played like 2 sessions, and I don't know who could dungeon master first. A raid.
I guess Cody.
I remember whenever we tried to start doing
Yeah,
it.
I mean, I'm not there, so it'd be easier for me to just be dungeon master. I have to come up with, you know, a good voice and be a good dungeon master and whatnot, but...
We could
Kaji
use like
was
that,
not taking it seriously.
Yeah. He put the freaking blanket over his head.
Welcome, travelers. Oh, he didn't say that.
Yeah.
Wait, you said you played with Kaji?
Yeah. Well,
we
tried to get it going, but it was with me, Jordan, Kaji, and Brandon.
That's.
You can imagine how that.
I feel like Brandon and Kaji wouldn't take it seriously.
So, but I was actually surprised because Kaji was the one that like initiated it.
Yeah, he was the one that wanted to start going.
Which I don't think he should have been dungeon master.
Sounds like y'all shouldn't have played D&D. Y'all probably should have found like some other type of a bit more silly one.
How high do I have to roll to drink my cores?
This was before those days.
Was it?
Oh,
yeah,
what's happening?
Like right out of high school, I think. Maybe still in high school.
Was it his Twisted Tea days?
Yeah.
That there was no threat in this part of Sulu.
Other alert.
I got
Look at that.
I think I was there for the start of
Oh, she has roses.
Here in the city.
Oh, them legs, though.
I was talking to I was telling her how like we go to Boomer Jacks and then we go over to JJ's and then we go over to fucking Dirty Water. I told her, I was like, yeah, Brandon, I get tea. She's like, you don't drink with them? And I said, nah, fuck no. I was like, he drinks while we're at Boomers, then we go to JJ's and he drinks, and then we go to fucking Dirty Water and he drinks. I can't start that early.
Yeah.
Oh, those legs are weird.
I was thinking about this the other day. Or today, I guess. You know how we were all focused on Brandon slurring his words after he rode the dirt bike and we were worried about him riding the dirt bike? Nobody said anything about him having to drive home like that.
No. You know what's crazy? After that happened, Garrett got so pissed off because because it was Weston's dirt bike.
Pause it right quick.
And Garrett got so pissed off at Brandon that Garrett just wanted to go home. Do you know how Garrett got home? Brandon drove him.
Oh my gosh.
So Brandon, they went from Wes's house to Garrett's house, then Brandon drove from Garrett's house to the apartment.
Jeez.
And Garrett lives out past Horny Toad.
Yeah.
Going that way. Well, you know.
Horny Toad?
It's a bar.
That's away from where Brandon lived. That's away from where Brandon should have been going.
Yeah.
And he was fucking drunk.
He was gone.
Wait, Brandon was?
Absolutely.
100%. He couldn't text straight.
The moment I was like watching him try to like text us, I was like, he is gone. That's why.
Actually, he got that one sentence out with me. I'm good.
That's why I thought his arm was broken because how messed up he was. Like he is so
broken?
drunk he can't tell it's. He says it's not.
He still can't tell. Like
he's still like at Spring Creek when we went, Jonathan. He could barely open up his hand.
Yeah, he was walking in. I fucking saw a fat arm on him. Like, god damn. I texted him when I got off work that day, and I was like, how's your arm? He's like, feels a lot better. Dude, you're
bad enough for him not to go to work this entire week.
Well, he was trying
recently?
to. He was trying to, but his foreman told him, like, nah, just take the day off, because, he's like, we're just digging today, so you can take the day off. Like, there's no reason for you to be here. For
I didn't realize that you worked on construction site stuff.
Yeah.
Shikamaru, do your fucking job, dude. Let me fucking cap the point. You fucking defend. Oh my god. And then I think he probably might not work tomorrow either, because it looks like it's about to rain. It's like lightning outside.
Oh.
Yeah.
Which I'm not trying to like hang out in the morning early. I'm trying to fucking go clothes shopping first.
That's what I thought today was Friday for some reason.
I thought today was Friday too. My whole days are fucking
I
turned
thought today
around
was
right
Friday
now.
as well. This morning.
I've been
When
working
you said
like
you were
8
going to
days
work.
straight.
I forgot freaking.
I know that's why I thought I was like, oh, Jonathan's off today, is right? Wait. Then I looked at the reason I knew it wasn't Friday was I just took my medicine at 9. It's like, oh.
Yeah, Bear. I think fucking Bear was a little worried about me because Bear goes, Jonathan, when are you taking a day off? I was like, tomorrow. It's like, you've been working a lot. Yeah, I'm on fucking day 8 today. I'm fucking tired. Okay. And then Casey tries to fucking come at me. He's like, really, dude? I'm fucking salary. Dude, you only work like 5 days a week. You get 2 days off. Fucking my days off are spread out.
Well, though, isn't like the reason why you've been working like straight is because like you're covering from like someone's vacation, right?
Yeah, so like
Karen.
it's so stupid. So I quote unquote should be getting the weekends off, but when I can't, I get Monday and Tuesday off, and then he decides to give me the next weekend off. Therefore, I would have to work 8 days straight. So I would get the Monday, Tuesday off, and wouldn't get a day off until the next Thursday. So
Plan A, roll out.
It's dumb, but I don't care. It doesn't bother me. Doing my job.
Hey, hella money though, right?
I'm getting in there with the net. That just gives me more time with the net. It's fine.
Let's get to the
Which
shelter.
one was the net? Did I see her while I was there?
Yeah, she was the skinny one. She was the other one wearing a manager shirt. You should have saw her. She was online. She said, I got off and I said, alright, I gotta go talk to my boyfriend. She said, she's like, oh, is he coming? Because they called Brandon my boyfriend up there. And I was like, no, he just came through the live. She goes, honestly, thought he'd be taller.
Other one defeated with one blow. Septentrion first class. Brain Eater.
I couldn't. Was she the one that was passing out the sides?
Yeah, maybe. The one with brown hair.
No, his power copies the
I wasn't
powers
looking
of
at her
others
hair, I
that
was
own it.
looking at the macaroni.
That's why he can use so many different powers.
She's like, what 2 sides can I get? I was like, double macaroni!
I thought that was about to go a completely different direction.
But it went in the right direction.
You better back the fuck off,
Bro, she handed me some fucking... I know you said this is a basic ass macaroni, bro, but that macaroni went hard.
Did it? Because of her.
Cakes.
But I'm assuming I'm like right there. Her and her boyfriend are gonna break up.
We
I'm gonna
can't just
fucking
leave
go out
that
on that
person
one.
to die.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
the only ones
Bro,
here with the powers to fight
'cause, like,
others.
Most of me do it while she still has a boyfriend.
Saber, then let me
She
do
like,
it.
well,
I'm going too.
so they've been dating for like a year and a half.
You take the right,
Do they
I'll
live
take
together?
the left.
No, they don't.
That's fair game.
So like, the way she said it is like, he's not making the effort anymore. Like he's from what Casey says, he told her straight up that he's like done, like he's giving up. She doesn't want to believe it because one, she's comfortable with him, and two, they've been dating for a year and a half, so she needs to see it work. And then the other day, she like, Casey was like, well, we're about to have Happy and Net the next week. I was like, why? She's like, because her and her boyfriend felt he like doesn't make time for them to like hang out or see each other. If she wants to see him, she has to go to him. And apparently, like, he would try, like, he would go and see her and take her on dates and stuff when they first started dating, but after a while, he just stopped, and now she's the only one making the effort. And Casey was like, yeah, we're about to have Happy and Net. I was like, why? Because she was like, her and her boyfriend both have the days off together, so, you know, she's about to get herself some. And I was like, fucking like, oh, okay. I didn't really know how to fucking respond to that one. And then, like, he was joking around with her about it, and then the next day, apparently it was supposed to be Wednesday and Thursday this week, when they were supposed to hang out, and then, like, Monday, she came up to me, and she was like, so I know that, because me, her, and Lisa talked about it, and she, like, that's when she told us that, like, he basically doesn't make the effort anymore. She was like, yeah, I know that you were there when me and Lisa were talking about it, and stuff like that. She was just, like, telling me, like, basically, she doesn't feel like she's, like, dating anyone anymore. that she feels like she's like has a friend, and that she's like, Casey told me, and my friend, I went out with my friends last night. They basically told me what Casey told me, which I don't want to believe because it might happen. That's basically like her, like they're saying like y'all might just have to break up because it's going nowhere. And then later that night, she was sitting there, she like got a text, and she was about to cry. She's like, "It's over. I can't save it. It's over. I won't be able to save it." And I was like, "Oh God."
All right, time for you to get in there.
Well, she came in Wednesday because she accidentally took an order that was, the people didn't tell her they wanted delivered, but that's what they wanted, and she still took the order and they paid, so it wasn't an official delivery, and she came in to take it, and that's the day she was supposed to hang out with him, and she came in, he was like, "So you're gonna hang out with Corey later?" And she goes, "No." He's like, "Why?" She's like, "Cause he's with his grandparents right now." He's like, "What the fuck?" It's like, he literally told you he's gonna hang out with you, and now he's hanging out with his grandparents. He's like, he can hang out with his grandparents all the time. He never hangs out with you. He's like, "Jonathan, get him on the phone." He's just like, "No, stop." I fucking star 67 his number. That boy picked up like that. I hung up so fast. And then like fucking.
Why would you pick up a star 67?
Casey like was talking to me about it. He's like, "Bro, he's so dumb. Like she also can't see it that like basically it's over. Like he's making no effort for you anymore, and you're doing everything." And like he was like telling me, he's like, "Yeah, this was supposed to be her day, and she was supposed to get some." He's like, "She told me it's been like almost 5 months since they've done anything." I was like, I'll fucking slide in there if she wants."
They don't call me Johnny Jackhammer for nothing. Bro, the cashier, whenever you're like, "Oh, I guess y'all are paying," and walked away, she looked me dead in the eyes and goes, "You know Johnny?" And I was like, "What the fuck?" Yeah.
Was it Emily or was it Riley? I don't remember that one. Oh, that was Kaylee. You're a dumb bitch.
She like, it was weird too. It's like she got jealous for a second. She's like, "You know Johnny?" Supposed to be like, "What the fuck?"
I'm like, I don't know anybody named Johnny.
Like, "No, I know Jonathan.
I just come here.
I know West Side."
What's side? I would have looked up and said, "What's side?"
Side.
I was like, they call me Johnny there. I don't care. Like anyone can call me whatever they want. And Jordan, they call Jordan my like, I'm her keeper. She's like always fucking with me and always like around me and stuff. And I was fucking with her today. She sprayed my back of my leg with fucking water, so I got a fucking can of water and chunked it at her. And she got pissed. I know she got pissed because she said, "Jonathan, get the fuck away from me." I said, "Oh my god," she said my full name. I never heard that here. I'm getting out of here.
Did you say that out loud?
Yeah, I told her that. I was like, "Oh my god," she said my full name. She's mad. Because she always calls me Johnny, or like the thing is like I piss her off and she goes, "Johnny, stop!" And that's why everyone mocks her about it. Today she was like, "Jonathan, stop!" And I was like, "God, I felt so weird because I've never heard my full name here."
She should just break her back.
She got my whole fucking back leg. That shit pissed me off. That shit's hot ass water.
Okay, I blame me calling you Jonathan completely on you. Because I have a problem where, like, he introduced you as Jonathan, so like, that's what I called you.
I don't care, like, when anyone calls me. It doesn't
I'm
bother
just saying
me.
it's Jake's fault.
I mean, I've just always called him Jonathan.
I've been called so many things.
It would feel weird to call you anything different at this point.
People call me Johnny, people call me Johnny Boy, so that's why that was my Snapchat and Twitter name. And like, they used to call me John in high school.
I guess, is that your Ubisoft, like, thing too? Because when I looked at one of the Siege things, it was like, your most played matches are with Johnny Boy 94.
Yeah.
I was like, who the fuck is that? Oh wait,
that's my go-to. That's my go-to username. Cause I can't think of anything else, or I can put Westside if I want. Fucking
I was saying I have a problem where I don't know what it is. I guess it's like you being retarded, but like I'll get stuck on like someone's name, and like from that point forward, I can't call him anything else. Like we all grew up with a kid, and his name was Elias. But since fucking elementary school, I called him Elias, right? For fucking fucking 10 years of like our lives, I called him Elias. Never once did he correct
Either
me.
way, our goal is the same.
And like I was around him every day in middle school.
Idiot?
Everyone said, "Hey Elias, hey Elias, hey Elias." For the like every fiber of my being, I tried. I could not stop calling him Elias. He never corrected me.
He probably thought you just had a speech impediment or something.
I do.
What's coming?
Leave me alone.
There you go.
It's like I can't.
Oh God, what was that?
I cannot call Christian Kaji. It's so weird to me. It feels weird whenever I say it, and I don't like it.
Nah, I call Christian and Kaji. It's like interchangeable. Nasty.
Yeah.
Do you see what's happening?
Like I don't know why I can't do it, but I just can't. Probably because we've known each other for so long, and he didn't get the name Kaji until like high school or middle school, I guess. I just
won't
never
even acquire that as a nickname.
His last name's Casual.
That was close.
Wait, his last name's what?
Casual.
Serious?
Yeah.
Ouch.
What?
Cody, your last
Magical
name's
Casual.
Wait, you didn't know his name's Casual?
No, I didn't know that. What? I never knew that.
Doesn't sound Mexican,
I'm not
does it?
done yet.
It doesn't even sound like a real last name. It sounds like someone was just like magical, but with a C.
All the white people say my last name, the way you actually pronounce it is Caceres in Spanish. All the white people like to say Cazares or Cazares, so I don't ever correct them. Me and Brandon went to the bar, and the girl looked at her, she was looking for our card. She looked, she was like, Jonathan, Cazares? I was like, yeah. She looked at me, she's like, did I say that right? And I was like, yeah, you're fine. She's like, no, I didn't. She's like, tell me how I really say it. She's like, I have a Mexican boyfriend, I can never pronounce his last name, so I want to try to do yours. So I actually told her, and she actually got it right.
Well, I mean, you gotta think with a lot of those, like, last names, like Ramirez, fucking Martinez and all that, you're supposed to, like,
Martinez!
You know, Martin! You're supposed to, like, roll...
Martin!
You're supposed to, like, fucking, like, roll the R, and a lot of people just don't.
That's called
But you know,
Americanized.
Well, it really sucks because, like, that dude who I didn't like at IHOP, like, when I first started, is, like, his name was Martin, but we were never on good terms, so I was never able to use, like, the Martin joke on him.
Did you, please tell me you were so petty that you called him Martin?
I'm pretty sure I probably did at one point.
Oh my god, dude.
I was really petty with this dude, like, so petty that one time, like, when we were sitting there cooking, like, the day that, like, he quit, like, I was sitting there cooking, I remember he was behind me talking to the manager, and, like, you know, I knew he was talking about me, but he wasn't saying any names. He was just like, no, you know, some people come in here and think they're hot shots, so I, like, stopped what I was doing, turned around, and I was like, you wanna fucking talk about hot shots, bro? Have you ever fucking talked to yourself? I was like, you are so goddamn self-righteous. Working with you is like fucking hell. I would rather work with a fucking dishwasher all day.
He said, y'all, it smells like Marlboro Reds in here all the time.
Naomi Randall.
Like, I could not stand this guy. He had his head so far up his own ass, like, ugh.
I wish I could do that.
Sounds like someone I know.
So it
Yeah,
was
me, I know.
Wait. Which one, Jordan? Huh?
Both?
You sound just like Jill. She don't. I fucking
Don't you ever
Don't you
ever say something that dumb to me again.
I fucking flamed her ass because she wanted to get in an argument about a stapler, and I shut her ass down.
Don't you ever tell me I sound like
Because
Jilly.
she was like, because I had the stapler and because it got jammed, so I fucking slammed it. She's like, don't do that to our stuff. And I was like, it's mine. I bought it. She was like, you never work up here. I was like, I bought that stapler. So then she was like, oh yeah, you bought it? I was like, yeah, I did. She goes, where'd you buy it from? I was like, Walmart. She's like, okay, what aisle? And I was like,
the Staples store?
I was like, in the office aisle. She goes, okay, how much was it? And I was like, $10. And then, or no, she was like, how much was it? $5. She's like, I put my headphones in, and I, like, completely stopped thinking about it. And she comes up to me, and I can see her searching it up. She's like, it was $10. I said, I bought it half off. That's what happens, Jill. I was like, what happens? What's 10 half off? What's half off from 10?
She just looked at me and I said, what's half off of 10? She just kept looking at me and I said, Jill, what is 10 half off? And then the fucking block guy comes up and goes, come on, Jill, it's a simple question. Just answer it. I was like, what's 10 half off? And then Lisa walks up, she's like, what's the question? I want to answer because you just keep asking. I was like, Lisa, what's 10 half off? She says, 5. I said, thank you. There, I bought it for $5. Then she was like, okay, what aisle was it in? I was like, I don't know, bitch, like, it was on the off aisle? Then she, like, tried to come at me and says, like, oh, I know where it's at. So I was like, what's the aisle, Joe? She's like, I know where it's at. It's in the office aisle. I was like, okay, what's the aisle number? I want to know the aisle number. She like, couldn't tell me, and she was like, it's on a rack. And I was like, okay, what rack, though? What specific rack? I want to know what fucking specific rack, since you want to come at me. And then, like, we started arguing about it. I kept telling her, she, like, turned around, and she was like, this is why we can't fucking hang out. This is why we can't fucking be friends. This is why I can't fucking argue with you, because you got these fucking good-ass comebacks that I can't respond to. I said, Jill, you dug your own grave. You argued with me about a stapler, and I shut your ass down. And then the black guy was like, he got you there. You're just arguing about a stapler that has nothing to do with anything. You just want to argue. And she was like, no, all you want to do is argue. You're just fucking... She, like, tried to come at him, and I basically saved his ass. Then she proved me right, because I said, she's like, oh yeah, a stapler would be half off, and I said, yeah, that's what happens when a store overstocks on something. And she goes, I know, I worked at Walmart. And I was like, thank you for proving me right. She's like, I didn't prove you right. And the blog guy's like, dude, you just literally proved him right. She's a fucking dumb bitch. I hate her so much.
Why is she coming at you like that?
Over a stapler! I told her
Has she
that
always
too.
been like that?
Yes, she's dumb.
Even before stapler.
She was like, I just want to be your friend. That's all I'm trying to do. And it just doesn't work out. And I was like, that's your fault. I was like, you're arguing about a stapler. Obviously, you're gonna get shut down. That's so easy to argue about with me. I will flip that.
She's arguing about a stapler, but she's also taking it seriously.
Yeah.
She just needs one win in her life.
You know, I had some respect for Brian, but the moment you said that he banged Jill, I was like,
she went to jail for 3 days. She went to jail for 3 days because apparently she kidnapped a minor, and they went on the run together. And she was all coked up on fucking drugs. And she showed us her fucking mugshot. Oh, I should have got it. I should have got a picture of it. Bro, she looked like a crackhead. She had this huge hickey on her neck, but that bitch wasn't a hickey. That thing looked like a bruise. Like somebody fucking decked her in the throat. Apparently she was 17 and she was 17 and the girl was 16. They made the plan to run away from home and be together forever, and she got caught, and they charged her with kidnapping a minor.
Wait, isn't she also 17? A minor though? What? Age of consent in Texas, 18, isn't it? Or whatever. So what?
I don't know.
So that means Brian.
I thought it was 18, but 17 with parental consent.
Jill's 21 now. This was like a
okay.
A 16 and a 18-year-old can be together. I think it's like within 4 years. Of like that
but you also gotta remember she also went and fucking they ran away together.
I mean,
and she was all coked up on drugs because apparently, like, they said that like she was taking some new Tourette medicine that like they didn't know, but it was like a high dosage, and it basically like got her addicted to pills. But she looked like a fucking.
She's still not a minor, or she is still minor then.
I read it. That's what it said. She was on bail for $3,000. Her family said no, and they let her stay in there for 3. They let her stay in there for 3 days, and then she got put on probation for 8 months.
Crazy dog.
Just because she was a minor, you can still get charged for kidnapping a minor.
Yeah, but I don't want to see how that's kidnapping if they're both made the whatever.
Jill probably made the choice to do it. Bullshit. She probably said, yeah, it was my fault. I was the one that said.
Oh yeah, she probably took the blame.
You could argue that the 16-year-old didn't know what she was doing. That Jill, like, manipulated her.
Yeah.
That's what her parents probably did. Bro, she was smiling in her fucking mugshot. She looked like a
fucking crackhead and fucking shit was insane.
Yeah, I need to come to
space.
Spring Creek with the boys someday. Just to actually put all these names to faces.
It's hard to
He
do.
literally, he's gonna go up to fucking Annette and be like, "Are you Annette? Yes. Ha. Okay, so this is Jonathan's future wife."
No, he's gonna walk in. He's like, Jonathan, which one's Annette? Yeah,
Okay.
she's pretty hot.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm too awkward for that. You should have saw me at
Walk in and
CC's.
be
That
like-
was ridiculous. That was a
Walk in
mess.
And be like, yeah, so is that a net chick whose cheeks you want to clap? And I turn
I
and
was
she's
like-
standing right there, and I'm like, oh.
I was a complete
Where's
mess
the
at
troll that
CC's.
Brian banged?
I mean,
Oh, God.
Jill's name ends with 2 L's too, so it fits.
Where's the guy that has fucking that can't sit still and has anxiety and wants to shoot and kill everyone?
Wait, what?
Who's the school shooter?
Yeah, speaking
Me?
of him,
Oh,
no, there's one of the guys that works for nothing. Has Casey tried to go for your throat with anything that, you're like, how did he know that?
No.
Because at Buffalo, he was like trying to get dirt on you. He's like,
Yeah, I
okay, y'all
know.
need to tell me all this stuff about Jonathan that I could use against him.
And y'all, he literally said, he was like, they couldn't give me anything, and I was like, yeah, I like to keep it like that too. I know everything about everyone, but no one knows anything about me. He was like, they tried to give me Australia girl, but I know about that. I already told about that one.
Please open your personal ports so I can.
do all my coworkers really know about me?
I just like bringing up Australia Girl because I think that story is just fucking wild.
That's the first thing he says. I know about Australia girl and how she died in the wildfires. That's what he said.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's
I forgot about Australian Girl.
I fucking love that story.
But yeah, that's what he said. He goes, they couldn't think of anything. And I told his ass straight. I said, yeah, because I keep tabs on everyone, but no one can keep tabs on me, and I like to keep it like that.
Are you one of those people that just likes to just know things but doesn't spread it, or?
No, you can literally ask me about anything. I'll tell you, but no one ever fucking.
I'm saying like you like to know things about other people but don't spread it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, yeah. I know a lot about other people, and
That's what I like to do. I just like to absorb info and then just keep it.
Yeah, what do you know about me?
And then it exists in my head.
Huh? If it's funny, I'll use it against you. Talk shit, but that's like in a good joking way, because that's how I do.
What do you know about me? Nothing. You know why? Because I'm an open fucking book, baby.
Are you?
I don't really gossip. I just kind of like. I just have locker room talk with my fellow boys, even including my
I don't
manager.
Gossip either. I am never part of the gossip at Spring Creek. Like, I know all the, like, there's been fucking gossip going around for the past
I
week.
listen to the gossip. I don't.
Yeah, well, Jordan came up to me and she was like, if that bitch Kylie says anything about me, let me know. Text me. And I was like, alright, cool. And then Kylie comes up to me and she was like, if Jordan says anything, you know, you can text me, right? And I was like, yeah, cool. And then literally I forgot about it in 2 seconds because I don't give a fuck. I don't want to be part of that drama.
Who's Kylie?
Jenner.
Jenner.
Yeah, I work with her. You didn't know that? I worked with Kylie Jenner?
That doesn't sound like her kind of thing.
Oh,
she likes
Probably the little tiny bits I've heard.
Next time you're there, just I'm there. Go up to Jordan and be like, "You're not even my favorite Jordan." And she's like, "What?"
Bro, she'll get so fucking mad. I hate that shit so much. She stopped talking to me for a day because that Kaylee girl was like, I know I'm your favorite, Jonathan. This is how I literally responded. I said, yeah, you know you're my favorite. And she's like, yeah, I already knew it. I'm your favorite. I said, yeah, you're totally my favorite. I don't know what I would do without you. And literally heard that, and she got mad. And she's like, no, she's your favorite, go fucking talk to her. And I was like, honestly, if you can't fucking, like, get my fucking sarcastic attitude, then you might not
Man,
be
as
my
someone
favorite.
who literally doesn't know sarcasm, I would be able to pick up on that. Like, there's been a lot of times at work where I don't really know that notice someone like, joking because I just can't pick up on it. But you talking like that, I'd be able to pick up on it. I don't know there's people lesser than me with sarcasm.
You also
Go, Frank.
think these are girls, so They get their feelings.
I mean, all right.
But I'm gonna get off.
Alright.
Talk to y'all tomorrow.
See ya.
What?
No objections? Thank you. So all 4 of you are OSF cadets. Cadets aren't allowed to fight others.
I'm sorry. Isn't OSF responsible for allowing others to enter the local airspace and putting civilians in danger?
Kasane! You shouldn't say something like that.
Those are some harsh words. But you're right, Cadet Kasane Randall. I'm sure you all have something to say. But first report to OSF headquarters. Keep away from the press. Got it? Understood.
Yeah, Daedara.
Oh,
Daedara.
casualties from
Daedara.
Two OSF troopers on guard
Honestly,
duty
my
were
favorite
killed.
way to say his name is how Toby
think it's
says it in
censored, but it's
Shippuden.
best
He
not to
stresses
look
his
too
name
close.
so hard. It's great.
It's censored?
Because others
What?
eat human brains.
Daedara?
Yes.
No, like how
Looking
he
at headless
stresses
bodies
his
can
name,
have
like how he
no
like
lasting
says it.
effects on your mental health.
Reeve said it's censored? I said
I
Daedara?
just imagined it. They
Said it
should
like 30
teleport or
times.
report them out.
I think I'm logging it out.
Like in the cutscene, they're talking about the person's like probably headless body actually being censored to them too.
Oh yeah.
So it's like actually censored for the characters too.
Looking at it, and they're like,
Yeah,
I can't
looking at it in
investigate this
person.
giant block
It's
covering
being
my
like rolled
vision.
past them, and it's censored.
It's too far to the morgue.
The
and
White
powers
Army
aren't
assault.
omnipotent.
Defeat the enemy leader.
We have time, so let's talk a little.
The White Army.
I'm sure you
The
know,
KKK.
but one person can only use one type of power.
Facing a
but
four
each
stack
kind
of
of power has
people in
peculiarities
a
and aptitude.
clan with Japanese
Just as there are
letters.
types of powers.
Hackers.
Each person has strengths and weaknesses.
Guaranteed.
To use them in combat, we must rely on devices to lessen the stress.
I don't know,
on
I
the
did
brain.
have this guy that like
That's why
selectively
things
lagged
that can
whenever
be
they got
accomplished
invaded.
without powers,
It's getting
or
really
things
annoying.
with low
Also
priority,
switched
are
to
done
Destiny,
manually.
not
Right. Sorry.
Dark Souls now.
Now then, I'll be going.
That'd be us if we didn't get the others first.
I wouldn't let that happen. We're all 567th class, right? We'll stick together and become great fighters.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'll protect you,
ton over
sis.
here.
Let's go.
Oh. Goodbye, Yuito. Nagi. What's wrong? Why didn't we go with them to headquarters?
Because we can't.
No.
Those two are nothing but trouble. We
I don't
should
like
stay
being
away
my
from
voice
them.
recorded because I hate listening to
Are
it
you
so much.
interested in that Yuito guy?
Well, I
I
did think he was
do.
cute when I saw him at Sumeragi Tomb.
But right now, like
I
honestly,
see.
if you said,
Then I'll check him out.
why
Stay
do
away
you
from
sound
him
like a
until
fag guy? I'd
then.
be like, bro, I don't know.
He's
God
a
made me this way. I'm a little fag
Sumeragi?
boy.
You know, the chairman of the council?
Oh, so he's the chairman's son. That will make him easy to check out.
Kasane.
You don't pay enough
No
attention
holding
to
back.
things, so let me do this. Let's go back to headquarters for now.
Oh, wait. Your
What are we
hair clip is
doing?
crooked.
Huh?
Let me fix this for you.
Oh my
There.
god, holy
That's better.
fuck.
Thanks.
No, thank you for putting it on. I know you don't really like things like this.
Oh, he's got the
Alright.
I like
hunger
anything you make for me. This shows that we're sisters.
Yeah, it's just for the two of us. You better take good care of it.
I had it, I use it too.
Brain points. Let's go. The skill points are called brain points.
What are you playing?
Scarlet Nexus? Yeah. Visual censorship.
My god, why does this happen every time I fucking play Gambit now? I get a team that literally doesn't do anything but try and kill shit and just let the modes fade away. But it pairs us up
Never-
against, like, you know, the MLG tryhards.
Never really thought about it much since the government decides what we're allowed to see. They actually have microchips in their brains too? Do they obviously took the vaccine. All vaccines.
Is that like a game about fucking coronavirus or some shit?
I mean,
Yeah,
it's set. It's
post-apocalyptic world.
apparently in 2020.
Huh? They know.
I mean, if it's a post-apocalyptic world, the government wouldn't exist. I would be the government, but I wouldn't because I wouldn't exist. See how that works?
I would be my own
The old
government.
switcheroo.
I would start a community like the Republic of Dave in Fallout, and we'll be cannibals.
What the heck is this?
That's my favorite video, the one Gabe sent of the guy dying on the bed. The doctor walks in, he pulls a Uno reverse card on the doctor pulls it back on him, the dude starts laughing, and then he starts dying.
Did you watch that one I sent to you earlier? About the girl saying, this is your sign to just do it?
Not yet.
Oh.
After this mission, I'll watch it.
Freaking got me.
You defeated all the enemies. Now give me some else, game. You get me every day, Barrett.
Wow.
Wow.
I have a picture of Barrett next to my bed. I look at it every day I wake up.
Finally finished every triumph in Destiny related to Presage. Just noticed.
What the heck is happening? Reading some text messages.
War were declared. I had to stop watching because I gotta charge my phone for a little bit.
Oh, good.
If I had a hotspot going, and as I'm watching that, for some reason my phone just stays at the same percentage.
You must be cadets.
This app takes a lot of power.
That was an amazing
It really does.
fight against
I don't
those
know
other...
why either.
Huh?
Oh,
Just
we're about
ignore
to get,
them.
yeah.
Let's go.
Most of these guys are on my team.
You're still just
Hey, look,
cadets,
they do
weren't
a-
you afraid?
Your
He's
father
about
is
to
the
murder me,
CEO of
dude.
Randall Industries. Was it his
Cute.
idea for you to
One
become
against
cadets?
3 stack. One of them's running 1,000 voices, the other 2 are running Eyes of Tomorrow.
Stop fucking moving. Oh my god.
Randall Industries.
And it's only
Not
3
the
of us against 4 of them. How's that fair?
Talk about femme fatales right here.
No.
You're that Kasane Randall.
No.
So what
Fucking
if I
hell,
am?
dude. Oh my god.
Kasane, don't be so cross.
Come on, Shiden. That's not how you make
There's like
friends.
no health whatsoever.
Captain
I
Seto?
hate this game.
I wasn't...
First things first. I need to take care of this right now.
Come
You're
on, man.
cadets
Oh, he's
Naomi
chasing
and Kasane
me.
Randall, right? I'm Seto
Oh, they're all
Narukami,
chasing me.
2nd
That's
Regiment,
great.
8th Platoon.
Come on, Minato. Use your fat ass. Kill him.
I don't remember any of these names.
Septentrion 7th Class Captain Seto Narukami?
Hmm? Oh, you've heard of me. Yeah, that's what they call me. The Chief Sumeragi has asked to see both of you. Hurry to his office immediately.
Why?
Chief Sumeragi. Is he related to Yuito Sumeragi?
He's Yuito's
I
older
just gotta
brother.
super his ass. That's all I gotta do.
Oh,
is fucking
right.
super his
You
ass.
fought alongside Yuito Sumeragi. I'm sure you'll quickly come to realize that the Chief is stricter than his little brother. He's probably gonna chew you out for fighting without orders while cadets. But getting yelled at's part of your job. You'll be fine. I think you did a good job, though.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, no. Fucking hell, dude. That's so gay.
What's happening?
Oh, you can die in these? What? I would've known that. I would've died a long ass time ago.
Alright. Is this like an anime, like, introduction, like, what's it called? Intro? Whatever. What's happening?
Where's he at? What the fuck
Like,
is
title
that down
scene,
there?
that's what
Hey,
What's happening right now? Jordan, I need your help. Oh, Jordan's gone. Frick, I forgot. No.
I got you. Shit, where's my Twitch? You're streaming on Twitch?
Yeah. I need my moral support through whatever is happening right now.
I'm looking.
What is happening?
She's getting undressed?
I
Okay,
don't think that's what's happening.
This one has penis, okay? Alright. Oh, he slapped her with it? Oh, he slapped her with it?
I'm getting back on. Say no
Okay,
more.
alright. Oh, the tentacles are out? The tentacles are out? Oh my god!
Dude, is that what an anime like intro is like?
Yeah, that's an anime intro right there. Damn, who's that? She's a fucking baddie. Oh my god.
That's who I play as. Kasane Randall.
You chose right, my dude.
His most Asian name and then just Randall.
Kasane Randall.
For this year. Kasane, Naomi.
Oh, who's that? Is she a baddie too? God damn, I need to scoop this game.
My power is
psychokinesis.
Pleased to meet you.
Nah, you want to see baddie, you just get Doki Doki.
Alright.
Is that all? You seem sorry than I thought.
I'm Naomi
I got you.
I'm Kasane's older sister, and my power is precognition. I can only see the immediate future, though. I'll do my best to help everyone out. I don't have much experience, but I'm glad to be here.
That was a very good introduction, Naomi. The Randall sisters are our new members.
Who should be my next
Kasane
VR
graduated
master?
at the top of her class, and Naomi was fifth. They're both intelligent and very talented.
Tsunade, Jiraiya,
They're
Orochimaru,
just little
Madara,
ducklings who barely have their
Hiruzen,
footing. So you will
Tobirama,
need to help them out.
Obito,
Now I'd like to
Hashirama.
welcome Shiden, who transferred from Kodama Platoon.
Obito,
Please introduce
obviously.
yourself.
Shiden Ritter. My power is electrokinesis. I don't plan on being your friend.
Oh.
I'm choosing Madara.
God damn, did they like increase the damage fucking
Looks
just
like you're still
PvE
in your
shit does in
rebellious
Gambit?
phase.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Let's see.
Fucking 90
Gamma,
resilience
you
is
know
a
Shiden,
fucking
right?
titan. Like,
He's stubborn, so he didn't fit in with Kodama Platoon. But he's a real hard worker. Everyone be nice to him.
Damn, my girl Kyoka though.
Don't make fun of me.
No one's making fun of you. I know you'll be nervous at first, but try to get along
Sounds
with
like
everyone.
a teen.
We're a family here in Kyoka Platoon. Think of me as your mother.
What?
You can talk to me about anything.
What did you say?
Oh.
Oh, right.
What, me?
I guess I forgot to
Yeah.
introduce
I
myself.
said he sounds like a
I'm
teen.
Kyoka
Like a
Ida,
rebellious
and
teen.
my power is duplication.
Placing my girl Kyoka was a
Power
teen.
is duplication?
I'm leader of the 8th Company of the 1st Regiment.
Dude, there you go,
and commander
Jonathan.
of 1st
She can make more of herself?
Everyone else introduce yourselves.
Think about the
Gamma
orgies.
My power is sclerokinesis. Nice to meet you.
Sclerokinesis. It's like your spine?
I guess there are no volunteer soldiers here.
Volunteer soldiers?
People that joined the OSF because they wanted to, not because they were scouted.
They're trash compared to scouts like us.
Shiden, I won't have discrimination like that in my platoon.
It's not discrimination. It's just a distinction.
come on, team. We
Take
have
it
to
back.
damage it more than they did.
Sorry.
I guess I'm last?
Oh, how cute.
I'm Haruka Frazier. My power is telepathy.
She got a horn.
Nice to meet all of.
Good. Now that everyone's been introduced, it's time for your
I got a
on-the-job training.
I got a fucking
We'll
Christmas
be
suit, my
operating in
dude.
teams of 2. Kasane and Shiden, Gamma and Naomi.
Let's
Connect
go.
your SAS. I'll support
Alright.
everyone as commander. We'll rendezvous at Mizuhagawa in 1 hour. Dismissed.
Hey, Kasane. I'm team leader. Got that?
I'm worried.
What? You don't think I have what it takes?
Huh? What are you yelling about?
What? You...
Sorry, but I'm going to get myself on a different team.
Is that my nigga
Where does a
Sai?
new scout like you get the gall to make fun of me?
What's
Are you
happening?
an idiot?
Kasane! We're all in the same platoon, so we have to get along. Sorry about that, Shiden.
Why are you apologizing? I'm just worried about
Why
being
does the Ace of
separated from you.
Spades feel like it does so much less
I'll go ahead
damage
and
than
talk to the
Hawkman,
Major.
but it has higher range and higher
Kasane,
impact?
despite my looks, I'm the commander here. I'm much stronger than you, so don't worry. Also, from what I saw of her results, Naomi is a great fighter. You should believe in her. Understood, Major. Good. Remember to be nice to Shiden. Let's go, Naomi.
I don't know if she could...
Yes, ma'am.
Never mind.
All right, let's connect our SAS. I'm the leader.
I'm gonna stop streaming it.
I'm coming up on that episode, Cody, where my nigga
Which one?
Asuna dies.
Oh, it never gets any easier.
Stop.
Oh, you
Just 'cause